So, if you're a school leader or you're on the IT team, does this question hit a little close to home? Your main job is to shape young minds, right? But instead, you find yourself just buried under this mountain of technology that seems to change every single day. It can feel like a constant battle.
And it's never just one thing, is it? You're trying to manage hundreds, maybe thousands of devices, roll out new software, and on top of all that, you've got to keep every single student safe online. Plus, there's that never-ending stream of support tickets. It's this huge, complex juggling act that can so easily pull your focus away from what really matters.
But just imagine for a second, what if you could cut right through all that chaos? What if there was a single, clear path through this tech maze? Well, let's take a look at what that might actually look like. Okay, so it all starts with the foundation. You've got to get the right tools into the right hands. This is all about setting up your students and your teachers for success right from day one. And, the key here is making sure it's the right fit. It's definitely not a one-size-fits-all kind of deal. For students, you want durable, efficient Chromebooks that can handle their day-to-day tasks. But for teachers, they need something more versatile, like those flip Chromebooks that can adapt to how they teach, whether they're presenting up at the front of the class or walking around helping students individually. Of course, the hardware is really only half the story. You need the right software to really empower everyone. Google Workspace for Education is basically the engine that drives everything. All those essential tools we know and use. But now, with AI built right in, we're not just talking about writing documents anymore. We're talking about creating smarter, way more efficient ways of working for both teachers and students. But with all these incredible tools comes a huge responsibility. So once everyone has what they need, the very next priority has to be safety. We need to create a digital campus that's every bit as secure as the physical one. And that is exactly where a platform like Senso comes into play. See, it's so much more than just a simple web filter. It's a proactive system. It's actively looking for concerning behavior, it's sending out alerts, and it gives teachers this fantastic classroom manager tool so they can see what's happening digitally in real time. It's an absolutely crucial layer of protection. And of course, protection isn't just about what students are seeing online. It's also about your school's essential data. Using a dedicated cloud backup service like RedStore means that all your critical info, student records, financial data, lesson plans, all of it is backed up safely and securely. Think of it as your ultimate safety net against hardware failure, a cyber attack, or even just simple human error. All right, so you've got the hardware, you've got the software, and you've got the security all locked down. But who makes it all work together, seamlessly? Well, that's where the people come in. This part right here is the glue that holds the entire thing together. A real technology partner, like Vitalize IT, isn't just some outside company. They act like an extension of your own team. They're the experts who take care of the day-to-day management, the troubleshooting, and all the support, which then frees up your staff to focus on what they're actually there to do, educate.
What's really great is that a partnership like this also expands what your school is capable of. By working with other top-notch managed service providers, or MSPs, the pool of expertise just gets deeper. So you need a full network upgrade? That's covered. You have a mix of Microsoft and Apple devices all over the school? Not a problem. It basically ensures that no matter how complex your tech setup is, you have got comprehensive support for it.
Okay, so let's pull all these different threads together. What does this actually mean for your school in the real world? Well, in one word, simplicity. It means taking all those complicated, separate pieces and finally bringing them together under one easy-to-manage roof. Here's how it all connects and becomes this single, powerful strategy. First, you equip everybody with the right devices. Then you empower them with amazing collaborative software. Next, and this is critical, you protect your entire community, students and data. And finally, you support that whole system with expert managed service. See how each step just builds on the last? It creates a complete end-to-end solution. At the end of the day, this is the real prize. It's about so much more than just technology. It's about peace of mind. Knowing that you have one single trusted partner handling all that complexity, well, that gives you the freedom to focus on the one thing that truly matters, your students. So the question I really want to leave you with is this. Are you ready to stop juggling and start focusing on what you do best, educating the next generation? Because a simpler, more secure technology environment, it isn't just some far-off possibility. It's a choice you can make right now.